Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Federico Murero and this is my first Europe Cup in Caorle. I'm in Caorle and I've reached this place, which is located in the northern east of Italy, yesterday, and I've done today the bike reckon and a bit of running. I've seen the places where the race will be located, and it's quite flat as usual in these areas nearby the Adriatic Sea, which is quite annoying for me because I would like to have some uphills in order to push much more on the bike, but it is what it is and I'll take the route as it is. My feeling coming into this race is actually good. I've done the correct loads in all the three disciplines and I feel ready for this race. It's a Europe Cup, as I said, which is a continental cup, so the same level as the Sharm el-Sheikh one, which I've done in the latter part of February, and so if you want you can check it out on YouTube. And I'm here to collect some points to step up on the rankings and get experience in this type of competition, which is an international level and the elite level, which is a really high level. Everything needs to be perfectly done in order to get the results you aspire to get. So I feel great. As said, I would like to do a really good race tomorrow. Everything will be really crucial, from the beach start, which means a lot of running also, to the exits, the transitions, the biking, the running, of course. Everything will be crucial. Today I've done the bike reckon and a bit of running. I've seen also the swim start and I've taken grips with the tarmac with the bike. What about the course of this race? It is a triathlon sprint, which means a 750 meters swim, which also has a bit of a weird start. It starts from the beach, so it means in the Adriatic Sea you have to run quite a bit before entering the sea and start to swim. Then we'll have to swim a bit, do a right turn twice, get out of the sea, running and getting the transition done before doing the 6 laps of cycling, which are quite easy to do. There's just a few corners to do and it's technical, but I think it will be quite hard racing, because if you want you can do a really hard race, because the 6 laps means that there are many corners more than a 2-lap race. And the last leg, which is the running leg of 5k, we will have a flat course with 2 laps before finishing on the straight of Caorle, which everybody has seen on the social medias. So this is it. The weather is really great. There's today around 25 degrees, so it is quite warm, and probably we'll use the wetsuit anyway because the water temperature is below 20 degrees Celsius, so it's still quite chill. So I feel ready. Let's see what I can do tomorrow. I'll leave you with the footage and images from the race. If you want, you can also see the whole race on YouTube, which is recorded by Linktree, which is the Italian Federation. If you want, you can check it out on the YouTube channel. And so we'll see you tomorrow. This is the footage of the race.
Wearing number 56 from Italy, Federico Murero. Wearing number 57 from Italy, Matteo Carlo Perri. Wearing number 58 from Belgium, Tour Lemons. Number 60 from Switzerland, Sasha Caterina. Wearing number 6.
Kom igen Edvard! Kom igen! Kom igen!
Non ho fatto partire il video.
Ok, Guillaume, it's okay. Allez, Davide! 36 secondi!
Vai Fede! Vai Fede!
Frank Caorle, and now welcome the second batter,
Vai Fede! Vai, vai!
Not too far. 5 kilometers to run to believe in. Very good result also for the second pack. Una Lamona from Italy. Shoulder by shoulder with the Murero.
Vai Fede! Forza!
Ale, Murale, Murale, Vai, Ale, Fede, Ale, Fede, Ale.
Praise for Italian and third place Nathan and Brian. Praise for Italian with for the athletes and a beautiful race to follow by us. Lance from East, Origin from Norway, and now Belgium.
And here we are. My face says it all, because it's not been the race I would like to have today. And actually, starting from the first part of the swim, I had to choose where to start on the grid, and being one of the last athletes on the line, I had to choose the middle part of the schedule, and this meant that I had to start at the number 43, which is from 1 to 70. It's really on the middle of the seashore. This means that I was in the middle of two packs in the swim, which means that I wasn't able to swim as fast as all the others. I ran into the sea, as the Adriatic Sea has a bit of a run-in before entering the swim, and after that I have seen these two groups, one on the right and one on the left, going really fast while I wasn't. So I already knew before the first buoy that it would have been not so great being in that position. So what happened when I approached the first buoy was that I had to cool down a bit and wait to turn the buoy. This actually meant that a guy, which I don't know who it was, took my wetsuit and opened it a bit. Actually not that much, but I could feel the water coming in. This meant that I had to do the whole rest of the race, which was more than the half of the swim, with my wetsuit opened, and so I had to run. I had to swim till the end with the wetsuit opened. This meant that I was neither in a good position, neither with a wetsuit fully closed. This meant that on the way back to the seashore, I was actually going well, but the wetsuit was a bit open, so I lost a bit of time due to that. But when I got out of the swim, I actually understood immediately that I was not in a good position. I was in the back of the group, and it was actually all stretched out. This meant that in just a few corners it could break, and this happened. So I exited the transition doing actually a nice transition, not too fast, and when I got to the bike section I couldn't push that much as I would have hoped to. This meant that my first 2 laps were actually really bad. I was in the back of my little group of 20 guys, and I was suffering because in such a technical and quite demanding parkour, if you are not on the head of the group, you are already suffering much more than the front, and this was what I had to suffer, what I suffered in the first 2 laps. But then I managed to bridge on the top, and being on the top of the group meant that I could recover a bit more, and I could do my pace, which was actually good nonetheless, but we couldn't close the gap to the main group in the front, which got all together. And so after the cycling section we had a transition, which was actually really good. The only thing I would say it was actually good of this race. And then I started running at my pace, which I knew already before the race that it couldn't be the pace to get one of the top steps. But I could defend myself if I had done the first 2 legs of the triathlon good. Having not done them, I was on back foot, and so I had to run as fast as I could, and I finished in a 50th position here or there. I don't know, I'm not sure, but it is actually disappointing. I was hoping a bit more from my first Europe Cup, even if it's a first Europe Cup for me, because of the volumes of the experience I already got in this sport. It's 6 years I'm in triathlon, even if this is actually the first year of international racing. But I hoped to get a bit better, higher in the ranking, but it is what it is. I'll take what I got, even if it's not a really good result. I hope the next one will be much better, because it's just the start of my career in the international race. I'm sure I'll have much better races in the future. So if you want, subscribe to my channel and leave a like and a comment on this race, and on the other races if you want to, because I have some other races that I recorded in English. So if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comment section down below. For this video it's everything done, so it's ended. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Do great trainings. See ya.